think what's made it difficult now is we have the fiscal cliff. You know, we have the tax cuts expiring at the end of the year. We have the sequestration that's going to cut $100 billion out of federal expenditures at the first of the year, as well as the debt ceiling to roll over. So there's just a lot of pressures that people are very much aware of in Washington to do something, but yet you have a strong contingent of people who are very concerned about we've got to cut spending, they believe. They don't want to see tax rates go up. Remember that half of all business income is taxed at individual rates. So if the individual rate goes up from 35 to 39.6 plus the 3.8% add-on for the health tax, that means half of all business income is going to be taxed at about 44%, which is, you know, a big shift from 35. And people are worried about what does that do to their ability to hire people, to be competitive and stay in business. So I think things are more complicated now because of the shift in the taxation. For example, you know, 25 years ago, we didn't have nearly the amount of business income taxed at individual rates as we do now. So there are a host of issues that make it more complicated. Plus, you have the kind of you know, less comity, shall we say, among the members of Congress than we used to have. So it's harder to reach a compromise. Not to say it won't happen. I mean, if we get strong presidential leadership, you know, either from this administration or a new administration, I think it could happen. I think we could see tax reform within the next Congress.